Hey everybody, I know it's been a while. I've been busy with school getting out, my daughter's dance practice, and then dance recital all in one day because they had issues getting the place. So everything was squeezed into one day, so that was fun. And then Girl Scouts getting out, so I'm finally getting to one of the books that I finished. This one. Um, I really didn't know what it was about because I really don't get into like politics and stuff like that. So when my husband picked it out at the dollar store for my dollar store reads, I didn't know who the guy was that the book was about. So I found out what it was, who he was, and how he was into politics and who his father was. Um, it is like a good Father's Day read because it's talking about his father and then his father, father kind of the line of what their roles are and the government and stuff. His dad and his mom started the Peace Corps and the Special Olympics, and his family is part of the Kennedy family. And so he talks about how they're always competing for, government spots, how they were going to start new programs within the government and what each person did and how he felt like he had to be the best at it because of his cousins who were the Kennedys and all the work that they were doing, and he felt like he had to do it and be a part of sports and the role that his dad played in all of that, and how his dad worked with a lot of people, running for his positions in the government, and the people he had worked for, like Biden when he was governor, I think he said, and then President Obama, and of course helping with the Kennedy funeral. So it was a really good read. It also shows how he dealt with his dad's Alzheimer's and how he kind of like went through the 7 stages of grief while his dad was still alive when he found out about the Alzheimer's. And so when you read about finding out about his dad's condition and how he felt about it and everything, how he was dealing with it, and the you kind of see how he was grieving even before his father passed away and how close their bond was. And throughout the years when he was living at home and then he moved back at home to take care of his dad, how his dad would always slip notes of inspiration under his door, and he was always there whatever decision he made in life and needed to support and go out and get other people's support for him. So it really is a good book about father-son relationships. Like I said, I wasn't into politics, so I didn't really know who he was until I read it and how everybody was connected. But it is good to see how some of the good that came out of like the Peace Corps and Special Olympics and other helping the community and stuff, instead of always seeing like the negative side of politics. So I like that, and I like the father-son chemistry and how they dealt with being into politics and what they wanted out of life, or in religion. They're really Catholic. The mom's family was from part of Ireland, I think. So they went there and visited. And talked about how his dad went to mass like daily, never missed a day, and how that played a part in his life and his schooling and everything, how he wanted to do. So yeah, it really is a good read. I suggest it, even if you think, oh, I don't want to learn about, I don't believe in our government and stuff like that. It mostly shows kind of a more father-son relationship and how they support each other and their dreams and what they wanted through life and religion and stuff. So it doesn't go too heavy in the other aspects. So I really like that. So I suggest it. Good Father's Day read, and I hope everybody has a good day. Thanks.